this is Sharon at Cold Creek Nurseries, and we're here today to talk about tree selections. So, very first thing that you need to decide about when you're picking out your tree is where is it going. So, the most important thing to remember is, am I in full sun, am I in part sun, or am I in shade? So, full sun is considered 6 hours or more. Part sun is considered 4 to 6 hours, and anything under 4 hours is considered shade. So you need to check your location, you need to check your sun, which most people do not do. You need to check it every hour and see where your sun is and see where it is in the spot you want to plant your tree. That's the most important thing to be successful. So if you're wanting to pick, we have a wide range of trees, anywhere from full sun to shade. So here we're looking at elm trees, we have maples, we have oaks, we have weeping willows. All of these trees take full sun. That doesn't mean they won't do well in part sun, but they will do well if they're in sun all day long with no shade. So here we are, these are Crape Myrtles, which makes a great sun tree. Gives you blooms all through the summer, starting usually around in June. And this is a tree that only gets anywhere, the selection of those are anywhere from 8 foot to 25 foot. So once you know what tree you want, what size you want that tree to be, then we can help you make that selection. The great thing about the first trees I was talking about was those trees are very large trees. Those trees will get anywhere from 40 to 60 feet. So you also need to know what size tree you want and where it's going. On Crape Myrtles, then if we come down here, we have red buds. That's another full sun tree that we sell. Very different type of tree because it comes with green leaves, comes with yellow leaves, and it also comes with red leaves. So you can make your selection that way if you need something to pop in your yard and everything's green. The forest pansy red bud is a great selection to pick. If you look over here, this is a dogwood. And a lot of people in South Carolina love their dogwoods, but this tree is considered a part sun tree. And if you live in South Carolina and you say part sun, and they tell me, okay, well, we get part sun because the sun is only in that area from 1 o'clock until 8 o'clock at night. In South Carolina in July and August, that's full sun. So this tree will not survive or thrive in that situation. It needs to have morning sun, afternoon shade. So this is a Japanese maple and Osaka Suki, if anybody can say that. I may not be saying it right. But this is one of the Japanese maples that will take full sun. And it doesn't affect its coloring, doesn't affect the fall color at all. We also have a great selection of palm trees. And as you know, palm trees are going to take that full sun. They make a great tree for near your pool. Makes a nice statement anywhere that you put it if you plant just one. These take full sun, and we probably have 4 or 5 different varieties and different sizes. They do grow slowly, so you don't have to worry that this one's going to be 25 feet tall because it'll take quite a while for it to ever reach that height. But the tree overall is just a beautiful specimen of a tree if you wanted to make that nice statement in your yard. We have a good selection of fruit trees right now. Of course, this is the peach tree, which everybody knows in South Carolina, and of course Georgia. That's probably one of the most popular ones there is. All of these fruit trees, even if they say self-pollinating, one of the things I like to tell people is always plant 2 and plant 2 different ones. You'll get a higher yield of fruit if you do that. Just check the biggest thing on fruit trees is to check your chill time, because we don't have 900 hours of chill time here. So you want to look for a fruit tree that's the chill hours on that somewhere around 450, 500, even 600, and you'd have great success with that. Most all of our peaches, our apples, pears, plums, all of those we sell a good variety, and we sell the ones and we can help you pick pick out which one will pollinate best with that tree. Here's another example of a beautiful Japanese maple that would look great in your yard. But if you still have questions and you're still not sure exactly what tree you need, feel free to bring in a photo of your yard. Make sure you know what your sun exposure is for all day, and we'll be more than happy to help you pick out the perfect tree for your yard.